Well, the immigration battle may have fallen off of some of the front pages this week, but that problem, as you know, is far from resolved. Just yesterday, Texas officials engaged with people ferrying illegal immigrants across the Rio Grande by jet ski. Also this weekend, protests both for and against tougher enforcement of immigration laws were held across the country. Dominic DiNatale is following them all from Los Angeles. Hi, Dominic.
Hey there, Shannon. Yes, indeed. More than 300 protests taking place this weekend, and they occurred in every single state, Shannon. They happened outside state capitol buildings. They happened outside Walmarts. They happened outside the Mexican consulates that we've got around the country, and they happened on overhead highways, going over highways themselves. And these groups very much split on who they should be supporting. There were groups that wanted to see these child immigrants that were coming across the border to be allowed to stay, and there were groups that really wanted the Obama administration to resolve the immigration crisis that's been caused by these children illegally coming across the border. Those that want the kids to say it's time to use the R word.
Why are we going to disrespect children? What fault do they have of their own? They're coming here looking for better opportunity. And so what we ask is that they're given refugee status if they qualify for.
Down in San Antonio in Texas, there was a call by one group to turn the city there into a sanctuary city for undocumented immigrants. There was a big lashback to that suggestion. Those that actually want these children sending back say the government really needs to put its citizens first. There were signs and scenes of fierce vocal opposition. Listen.
They get money to buy big pickups, and the kids that are coming over, when they get old enough, they'll get checks. They're going to get checks when they hit the ground. Is that right? That's not right.
I don't. They're bringing illegals over here and taking care of them when we have men, women, and children who are Americans, born and raised here, who are going without.
We shouldn't be allowing illegals to be barraging in. I mean, I'm hearing about diseases and everything coming in. It scares the crap out of me.
Well, President Obama is meeting with leaders from Central America this week. He'll discuss the influx of the children coming across and how to contain the crisis with those leaders. In the past week, though, we've seen the number of children coming across the border drop by half, from 2,000 to 1,000. The White House is saying that's because its information campaign that says that there's no guarantee for citizenship if you come to the United States is now starting to work, but also due to the hot weather that you've got down in the south. A lot of people are finding it too dangerous to cross, and that is one contributing factor to the drop in numbers. But they are still coming across, Shannon. Back to you.
They are. We'll keep an eye on it. Dominic, thanks.